Yeah, we definitely have mild conditions continuing, but there is a big change if you're looking more for October or even end of October-like conditions. We got that in the forecast now for next week. But for the meantime, we're looking at more 70s for Wednesday, quiet, beautiful conditions. Potentially could see even warmer Thursday, Friday. We could see some areas get 80 degrees depending on especially cloud cover getting a little bit more of a concern going Friday. The front does come through late Friday and it's Saturday. That means we're going to cool down a little bit on Saturday, but we're going to have a second cold front or a second system behind that. That's really going to cause that temperature drop to occur really Sunday and beyond. Right now, as I mentioned, we have this split flow with one to the jet, one to the north, so keeps us dry, keeps the storm track well to the north and well to the south. And we've been kind of in this pattern with occasional dip in the jet here going from to the northwest that allows us to cool back down. So we see a couple days going close to seasonal, then we climb right back up. So that's what we're expecting right now. But overnight, we still could see some areas of frost, but I think more or less the areas will stay above freezing, more 40s, upper 30s in coldest locations. Otherwise, tomorrow, we're seeing more in the way of mid 70s, even some upper 70s further south, upper 60s. This is above average, lighter winds, plenty of sunshine, really a fantastic day, and even warmer for Thursday. We're going to see potential some 80s start to pop up in some of the warmer locations. Record levels, I'll get to that in a second. Not quite record, but we are going to get kind of close. You see, here's the records for Thursday. We're going to get close to it, but still I think stay below, especially Eau Claire. So we may get a little higher up, but that's your records for Thursday. Friday, I think more clouds may be a factor, so I don't know if we're going to get quite as close, but you notice 2015 was quite a warm day here with a lot of 80s. I don't think we'll see that. We do have cloud cover coming the way. It's because of that system. Here's that front that kind of passes to the south. That will provide some clouds going into Thursday, into Friday into Friday night that may keep the temperature down. It's going to slide to the south. We'll be behind it for Saturday, so we'll see a little bit cooler conditions. But then as we go into Saturday night and Sunday, the system pulls north, this front digs south. It gets even more wrapped up, and we start getting that wind starts picking up Saturday night into Sunday. You'll start seeing ushering a very chilly, almost November-like air mass that'll come into the area. Along with that, it's going to wrap some moisture around. So I think the best chance of rain we got in the next 7 days is probably going to be Saturday night, and eventually we could see some of these showers continue for Sunday along with that cold northwest wind. Better chance for showers as you go further north towards Ladysmith and those areas. Amounts would be light, but definitely is going to be blustery, kind of chilly going into Sunday and then Sunday night, and this pattern continues with that cold air continuing to wrap up, and we'll see those temperatures as you see in the 8-day forecast. We're barely into the 50s as we go towards the 8-day forecast. You can see mid 50s, and if you look at the lows next week, a lot of areas, if they have not seen a frost or a freeze, we're likely going to see that next week with some of the coldest spots potentially getting close to the teens come Monday and Tuesday. So enjoy your summer-like conditions through Friday because it's back to reality, or even worse as we go towards next week, which will feel more like the end of October or even early November with some of those temperatures. But it's still going to remain mostly dry besides Saturday night and Sunday.
Yeah, we've had a good run.
Yes, I think we've had a very excellent run.
Yes, it's time for action.
It might be time for some rain too.
I would hope, but right now, beyond this pattern, it doesn't look like a lot of rain right now.
No. All right, Greg, thanks very much.